Hello everybody, and today we are here to rank all of the zones. In Sonic the Hedgehog 1, Sonic the Hedgehog 1 only has 6 zones. I don't count Final Zone, because that's just a boss. Right? It's just the final boss. That's not really a zone. So I'm going to count these 6 as the zones. So we're going to go over them all, and then we are going to rank them. So first off, Green Hill, the very first zone you see in the game. As much as we clown on the fact that Green Hill shows up all the time in Sonic games, and it does, I'm still gonna say this is the best zone in the game. So it gets an A tier from me. I don't think anything in this game is S tier in terms of level design, but Green Hill Zone is the best level in the game. You know, it's super. It's so inviting. You know, you run. It showcases everything a Sonic game should have. It lets you run quick, shows you how fast, how much speed you can build up, you know, and it's real fun when you can. It shows you the different pathways, you know, the lower path being a bit harder, but the top path is a lot more rewarding and nicer. It has a decent amount of enemies that don't like get in your way. The background, like just the environment of the stage, is all bright, colorful, and really appealing. It's not too difficult. It really isn't. It's like fun. It's actually just fun. And I mean, like that's probably the reason it keeps coming back, is because it's the most iconic Sonic level. It really is. And it's fun for good reason, definitely with this, right? Like absolutely. I mean, I too don't agree that it should be in every Sonic game, right? That's ridiculous. But it earns its right to be one of the most iconic like levels for a reason, because of how good it is. And it's the perfect way to invite someone in and show them how different Sonic is from Mario. Really is. The next zone, Marble Zone, isn't. Fucking like E tier this shit. It's awful. So you go from Green Hill, all about momentum, showing what this game's about, to then this fucker right here, which stops you right in your tracks. And you're just playing a random 2D platformer. I feel like I'm playing fucking Mario right now. And that's not what I should be feeling. I should be feeling like, yeah, this is Sonic. No, I'm just playing fucking Mario. Having lava as a obstacle to avoid makes sense. It's a classic platformer trope. I'm all for it. I really am. But the problem is that I spend most of my time underground in a fucking dungeon with a bunch of traps and a bunch of puzzles to do that ruin my fun so badly. Like you don't go fast in this level at all. You go fast, be prepared to die. Like there's no fun to be had in this level, like at all. It's not good. It's not a good level at all. It's unnecessarily hard. I wouldn't be surprised if someone played Green Hill, super happy, got to Marble Zone and just quit. Because that's how fucking bad it is. That's how bad the difficulty spike goes in Marble Zone. It's awful. Not fun at all. The checkpoints in this are fucking like sparsely spread. Like you could go 3 minutes playing without a checkpoint. That's awful. Especially in a zone like this. It's god-awful. The boss is the best thing about the level. When you get to the boss, that's the most fun I had in this level. And I should say Green Hill also is up here because of its boss, which is the iconic Wrecking Ball. That's a fun, nice, easy boss to start you off with. I would say the boss for this one is really good too. Like the Egg Scorcher, it shoots the fire down, you gotta jump between the platforms. That's a good boss. I had fun with him. Not so much with the levels to get there. Then we have Spring Yard, which is just like, I mean, anything compared to what you just went through is better. So I'll put it in like B tier. Maybe C? I'd say B. It's a well done level. Definitely introduces the bumpers, the springs, the obstacles in it aren't too hard. It introduces you going between platforms to like lower or, you know, lower or upper yourself. That's not the proper term, but you know what I mean. Like it introduces that aspect. It introduces, like I said, the springs are introduced. The platforming in this one is like competently done. So yeah, it's just a competently done level. The boss in this one is the Egg Spiker, as I believe what he's called. That one's not like, again, it's not like too hard a boss, but I kind of failed it a lot, but that's just because I was stupid and I wasn't actually understanding what I should be doing. This one is like a spike will be on the bottom of Eggman's Eggmobile, and he will descend down and pluck a bit of the platform up. And if you do it properly, you should have 2 pieces of the platform left by the time the boss is over, and you're good. So yeah, I would say Spring Yard is a B. It's a good level. Labyrinth Zone is the worst level in this fucking game. This is the beginning of Water Hell. Water levels, I think we all, as people who play like 2D platformers, we can all agree, they're some of the worst goddamn levels ever made. But especially in Sonic 1, it's bad. It's just bad. So I compared it to Mario. We're doing a Mario Sonic comparison. In Mario and water levels, you can swim. The mechanics are different completely. Because at least in Mario, you're swimming through. You can go up or down, right? Like the mechanics, the gameplay of it is different. It's not just Mario running underwater. That's what Sonic is. He's just underwater, running normally, except he's slow as shit. That's awful. And like all the traps they place, it's just a hard level that doesn't need to be like this. There's a lot of points in this one where you get hit and you're like, oh, okay, I know what I need to do now, right? Like trial and error. Okay, I understand what I need to do now, right? I got hit once. Okay, I understand what I need to do. I won't like get hit again. No, you still get hit 5 more times because what you need to do is fucking impossible and is all based on luck. Stupid. It's awful. I hate this. The boss in this one, worst boss in the fucking game. You just chase Eggman up like up a path while avoiding the rushing water that's coming at you. That is awful, especially with the unnecessary obstacles they put in your way. Like, it's hard enough just to chase the fucker on platforming. Then you're gonna add all these spikes and the things that shoot at me. Piss off. And they don't even give you rings after you fail the boss for the first time, because you know you're gonna fail the boss for the first time. Normally in some bosses, when you die, there's a checkpoint. And at that checkpoint, there will be some rings there for you to get for when you face the boss. Not for this one, fucker. Good luck. There's a shield that you may or may not get. If you don't get it, tough luck. Really is how they felt. I hate this level so much. Worst level in the game. Worse than Marble Zone. Starlight Zone, again, anything after Labyrinth is going to be a joy. But Starlight is genuinely a good level. I would actually put Starlight above Spring Yard for me. This introduces the seesaws, so there'll be like an iron spike on one side, you jump on the other, launches the ball in the air, and then you gotta quickly go over to the other side, so then the ball can launch you up in the air. Really easy concept. It's not done egregiously in this one, because some of the springs in Spring Yard can get a bit too much. But in Starlight, they use the seesaws very well, I would say. Sparsely used, doesn't, overstay its welcome. And just the level itself, pretty simple, which is what I need after whatever the fuck I just went through, right? There's 2 signposts in Starlight, which is cool. So you have like a bottom signpost and a top signpost. I almost always got the top one. Haha. Yeah, decent. And the boss uses the seesaws, which is fun. So you either shoot... Eggman will like drop like exploding bombs. So you either shoot them up at him or you use the bombs to propel yourself up and hit him. Decent boss. Really good. Then finally, Scrap Brain, the final level. I will say C, because it's hard, but it earns its hard because it's the final level, so it should be hard. I'm in Eggman's base. Shoot the fucking flames and the chainsaws at me, right? Like, yeah, I expect that. It is still hard though, and still makes you like scream in anger because you died, but it earns it because it's the final level. Right? It earns it, so I'm not too mad at it because it's the final level. It should be hard. I expect to die like 5 times in a row at the same spot. But it is, and like at times, it's like, when you start to get the hang of it, you're kind of like, yeah. I understand, right? Like, I understand why it's hard. It should be. Not like these two, where it's the second fucking stage, and then this 4th fucker right here. I'm not doing final zone I already explained. It's just the final boss. So that's it. That's where I would put the Sonic levels. Green Hill is the best one. Then Starlight and Spring Yard are very good levels. Decent enough where you're like, yeah, that was fun. Scrap Brain is hard, but it earns it because it's the final level. And then Marble Zone and Labyrinth Zone are awful, with Labyrinth Zone being the worst level in the game. So that's it. That's what I think of the Sonic the Hedgehog levels. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys all next time.